A chilling pattern emerged in the city. At every crime scene, a half-burned candle stood silently amid the chaos. The victims, found lifeless and pale, bore no physical injuries. Gautruk Khan, the sharp-eyed detective, knew this was no ordinary case. It was the work of a ritualistic killer. At the first crime scene, a dimly lit room reeked of melted wax. The victim lay motionless on the floor, surrounded by cryptic symbols drawn in ashes. A single candle burned faintly at the center of the room, its flame flickering ominously. "This isn't just murder," Gautruk murmured, studying the intricate markings on the floor. "It's a message." In the forensic lab, the candle revealed traces of an unusual mixture in its wax. "There's a chemical compound here," the chemist explained, pointing to the crystallized substance under a microscope. "It's rare, but it amplifies the flame's intensity without leaving noticeable residue." The investigation led Gautruk to a small, dimly lit store selling occult items. The shopkeeper, an elderly man with a thick woolen scarf, nervously handed over a list of recent buyers. "These candles aren't for everyday use," he muttered. "They're for summoning or banishment." At the second crime scene, a fresh clue surfaced. A torn letter with the words, "The light guides." But the darkness claims the soul, written in faded ink. Nearby, a wreath of dried herbs and a burned-out candle hinted at the killer's continued use of rituals. A breakthrough came in the form of a survivor. The young man, trembling under a hoodie, described his narrow escape from a candlelit ceremony. "They told me the flame held my soul," he said, his voice barely above a whisper. "If I left, I would burn in their place." The final confrontation unfolded in an abandoned church. Rows of candles flickered on a makeshift altar, their flames dancing in the dim light. The killer, cloaked in black robes, turned to face Gautruk with a burning candle in hand. "Every flame extinguished is a life claimed," he hissed. "Shall I add yours to the collection?" "Now, detective, who is the true mastermind? The shopkeeper supplying the candles? The survivor who may not have escaped as cleanly as he claims? Or the cloaked figure performing the rituals? Look closely at the wax, the symbols, and the connections between victims. Who do you accuse?"